Alright, here we go. We're starting the game off strong. Atlanta's gonna start with the ball. Gonna fire right side to Diablo. Gonna dive down. 14-yard gain to start this game for Atlanta. Needs to be 2nd and 15 here. Gonna fire left side, short. Gonna be hit sticked as he was diving down. This gonna set up a 3rd and short situation here for Atlanta. 3rd and 2. Alright, here we go. E-Dreams dropping back. Nothing really seems open right now. Gonna fire middle of the field. Good catch by number 24. That is gonna be the first down for Atlanta. 2 defenders right there. Was not able to throw over him. Was able to throw over him this time. But again, gonna be just short of the first down. 3rd and inches here. Only time will tell. E-Dreams is gonna drop back. Probably gonna throw short somewhere. Yep, get fired there. Almost swatted away by the defense. Gonna ram into a defender. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 11. E-Dreams rolling right. Gonna fire short right side, and that's the touchdown for Atlanta. They got in. I've never seen it get called. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. Good throw right side, but it's gonna be knocked out. Popped out by the defense. Gonna be 3rd and 6 here for Seattle. Having me stream their games, which is why I stream those games a bunch. 4th and 6, check down Charlie's gonna drop pretty far back, gonna fire left side, dive forward for the first. Really good play to the receiver there. If he had not delved forward like that, he would have been short of the first down marker. Just good awareness by the receiver there to do exactly what you need to do to get that first. And now that's the Seattle the first. Might throw deep here. Yeah, he will throw deep right side. 1-on-1 coverage. Caught! Touchdown, Seattle! That was the right move. He was burning a lot more than the guy on the left. And that was just a beautiful pass to Wonder for the touchdown. Specific team streamers would be kind of cool. Extra points blocked, no good. 2nd and 15 here. E-Dreams with the pump fake. Probably going to throw short right side. No, going to throw short left side instead. Dodge the tackle. Going to get the first and kneel down right past the first down marker. Playoff berth instead of Minneapolis. And they had one of the greatest games I've seen ever. As I was saying, it was an amazing game against Boston. They had the playoffs as E-Dreams throws an interception straight to O-Pig. Gonna be 3rd and 15 here for Seattle, hoping to be able to capitalize off that interception they got. But they need to travel 15 yards in 2 plays to do it. Or at least get close enough to the first down marker to try for it. Gonna be caught, no, popped out, incomplete. Seattle's gonna be forced to punt. Oh yeah, it's this dude. Let's see if Atlanta can bounce back. E-James gonna fire right side to Diablo. Gonna dodge a tackle. Gonna try and trying to jump over a second guy, unable to. E-Dream's gonna pump fake, rolling right. Might fire short left side. He's got 2 receivers that will be where he goes. But they're gonna be just short of the first down marker, 3 yards short. This could be 4th and 3. Football Fusion 2 team in history does. Probably gonna fire short left side again. Yeah, he's got a receiver. Nope, gonna go short right side. Diablo is gonna get it there for Atlanta. That's the only reason that wasn't a catch. And that's gonna get him closer to the first down. Brother, it's Football Fusion 2. You don't need to hear the game. 4th and 2, gonna fire left side. Caught. That's another first down for Atlanta off a 4th down. Gonna put them in the red zone here. I gave him many chances. He just decided not to take it. That's gonna not be a touchdown. I'd rather hear a commentary of the crowd is. That's my point. Football Fusion 2, the only noises are crowd noise. There we go. That's the touchdown for Atlanta. They got it off essentially the quick pass to the right side, and they managed to recover after the thrown interception on their previous drive. It's always counted as a miss, even if it still goes through the uprights, which seems like an oversight by the developers. Gonna fire right side, 1-on-1 coverage, caught by number 5 at midfield. Really good pass right there by check down Charlie. Honestly, both these teams are pretty damn good. For some reason, the LFG server labeled this as a Division 2 game, which I think is a mistake. Yeah, that was illegal touching. That's why I wasn't getting hyped for it. I knew that was going to be illegal touching. The bot's been bugging today, so might have been a bug. 3rd and 15 here. Check down Charlie again. Throw out of a tackle. Good throw. No! Incomplete. I'll throw out the compliment. Say it was a really good throw into coverage, but it's popped out, and it's going to be another punt. Needs to hit the weight room. I don't think that's a mechanic in this game. Wouldn't that be funny, though? If there was, like, stats, it'd be really dumb. This is a very risky throw here. One-on-one coverage. Intercepted by Seattle. Get right back, but notice he got put down at like the inch line. They've opened up the field. They have a lot more room to work with. Atlanta were rushing 4, but 2 of them dropped back. Ooh, somehow check down Chile gets away from the pressure. They're throwing left side. Caught by the sidelines, out of bounds. It's gonna be a 40-yard gain. I remember I covered that Legendary Bowl 37 he played in, and he had a lot of good plays in that game as well. Gonna throw right side. That's a burn. Intercept. I'm gonna question the logistics of that one. That was definitely a boost. That is going to get overturned. They got bailed out because of the intentional boosting call. Gonna throw right side. There you go. There's your touchdown for Seattle. Now if they can get the 2-point conversion, they'll tie this game at 14 heading into halftime. And so was not able to get back on the field. Here we go. Seattle gonna go for it. Get a lob. Somehow caught. I have no clue how it was a touchdown. I mean, that was a 2-point conversion, but it is. So far, it's been a very back-and-forth game. I've been enjoying it a lot. This is a very good game so far. They fire short left side. Does a little invasive maneuver, runs around the defensive player. Atlanta needs to travel 70 yards to get the score. Or at least another maybe 50 yards to get in field goal range. Once again, firing short left side. Gonna go out of bounds, stop the clock. 7-yard gain. That's a first down. Ooh, had to go backwards. The defensive line got right in his face. Firing right side this time for Diablo. Once again, gonna go out of bounds. They're gonna have to travel another 54 yards to get the touchdown. And the clock's running down. Wow, that was some really tight coverage. Atlanta's gonna have to travel 22 yards in one play. Just gonna fire. Swat away, incomplete. They are not gonna get the touchdown. LMX is on the sidelines. No, that's someone else, I think. Yeah. Check down Charlie in his own end zone once again. Get fire left side this time. Once again, 1-1 coverage. Intercepted. But, if you noticed, it did not say touchback. So Atlanta is going to be in the same situation Seattle was earlier. They're going to be at like their own 1-yard line. I'm writing this play clock down to like 6 seconds. E-Dream's rolling right, looking, gonna fire, middle of the field. That's a first down for Atlanta. They did manage to get it. This has been a big defensive game. Both teams have thrown, I think Check down Charlie's thrown 1 interception. E-Dream's has thrown 2. So 3 total today. Gonna have to throw out of a sack there in the end zone. 1-1 coverage on the sidelines. Illegal touch. Very lucky for Atlanta because that was picked off. Now it's 3rd and 6 here for Atlanta. Yet another 3rd and 6 situation, I believe. Or was it 3rd and 8 last time? I don't remember. Gonna fire left side wide open. Could be illegal touching, though. Whatever, thank you, COF7834 for following. 4th and 6 here for Atlanta. E-Dream's now in his own end zone. He has to throw it here. Throwing deep. He has a guy burning. That's gonna be a touchdown. No, he dove. It was slightly overthrown. The receiver had to dive for it. And he was not able to catch it in stride for the touchdown. The quarterbacks have had to play at their absolute best in order to get points on the board. They're fired there, and they're going to get the touchdown. Very tight coverage. The receiver just came clutch. LMX again. Number 9 had a chance at it, just wasn't able to react in time. Seattle cannot afford to make any more mistakes at this point. They can't afford it. Gonna go deep again, right side. He has a guy burning, but he waited, and it's gonna be intercepted again. I don't know why they keep doing that. This is still a close game. E-Dream's gonna buy a little more time. Left side, got a guy wide open in stride. I think this is gonna be a 99-yard touchdown. It will. Nobody even near him. 99 yards for the touchdown for Atlanta, and they have taken a 2-score lead here. That is the biggest touchdown in RSN history. 99 yards from the half-yard line. From E-Dreams to Kevin for the touchdown to take a 2-score lead. And that's a record I don't think will ever be broken. Envy Corps and Fayetteville pulled off an incredible comeback to win it. And all last season, a lot of comebacks happened that resulted in wins. And that's going to finally work out for Seattle. And it finally worked out for them there. And they're at the 10-yard line for a chance to finally score. That's going to be a touchdown. No, popped out. The normal jump. Second and goal here now for Seattle. Gonna try it again. The defender jumped early, and finally gonna be a touchdown for Seattle. And now E-Dreams with a chance to try and once again retake the 2-score lead. There's a couple of guys he could throw to here, but he's just kind of wasting a lot of time here. Just letting receivers get open, go right side. Caught by... That guy could have dodged the tackle, miss another one. One guy to beat, almost hurdled him. Play clock down to 1 second. Gonna get it off with 0 seconds on the play clock. Barely avoided the delay of game. Gonna go short. That's intercepted. Threw it straight to the defense. He threw it straight to him. Should be. Oh, once again going deep left side. Caught again. 6-7 can be blocked. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Seattle. I thought he was going to be tackled. Really good block there by the guy who was in the middle of the field. He dove and blocked the Atlanta defender, preventing him from getting the touchdown-saving tackle. If the 1% had happened against him, I don't know. First and 15 here, gonna fire short right side to Diablo. Gonna just kneel it down, 11-yard gain. E-Dreams now needs to recover from that really ugly interception in the end zone on the previous drive. Once again, going short to Diablo there on the right side. Just gonna kneel it down right before getting hit. He keeps running into his own offensive lineman, I've noticed. Oh, he has got someone wide open on the left side. Good sideline catch, number 24. Gonna put them at about the 25-yard line. If you're Seattle, you're wanting to kind of waste some clock here. Make sure you're the last team to score. Gonna go corner, swat away by number 28, I believe that is. Eugene Simon back in a fire right side. Cop number 67, that's gonna be a touchdown. Dodged the tackle, and is just gonna walk on in to give Atlanta back the lead. Or maybe they want to score quickly and see if they can get the ball back with a little time left to try and get a big drive. Nope, they're going to run the clock. 1 second, they're gonna hike it with 1 second left, 3rd and 4. Left side. Nope, he's gonna go right side here. And they're gonna kneel it down at about the 44-yard line. They're gonna hike it there for 11 seconds on the play clock. Charlie, check down Charlie's gonna pump fake. Jumping way far back. Gonna have to find someone here. Gonna fire deep right corner as a guy wide open. Caught! Touchdown! Touchdown, Seattle! But I think they might have... This is a weird spot. I think they left too much time on the clock. Atlanta's gonna be able to drive down the field. Nope, they're gonna actually go for it. All right, here we go. Yeah, they got it. 2-point conversion is good for Seattle. They have a 1-point lead. There we go. Yeah, E-James is gonna scramble here. He has a lot of blockers in front of him. Gonna get into Seattle territory off that play. Seattle, honestly, I might just say just blow coverage. Allow Atlanta to score. Because then at least you have a chance to get the ball right back. Yeah, Atlanta's already at the 30 now. They're too close to the end zone. So I think Seattle will get the ball back. Tackled short. Game is going to come down to if Atlanta can get in the... Actually, wait, they can kick the field goal. I just realized they can kick a game-winning field goal. They won't have to, though, because that's a touchdown. With less than 10 seconds left, Atlanta has retaken the lead. And Atlanta's going to go for the 2-point conversion, trying to make it a 7-point game. Each team's going to try to cable in, and he will get it. 7-point lead. They converted multiple of them at the ends of games. So don't count them out of it. They might get it here. Don't count them out. They are more than likely going to get it. Here we go. Are they going to get it? Might be a bit short. Sweet potted up. Copies me short. No, they're not going to get it. Atlanta's going to get the win. Check down Charlie threw it short. The ball was short of the end zone. And Atlanta is going to squeak away with the win. As I mentioned, Seattle scored too quickly earlier on their second to last drive, and it came back to bite them. And Atlanta is gonna win 43-36. What a way to kick off the LFG season here on RSN. That was a very good game.